Turning to our global economic calendar for this week, the U.S. is to release its Consumer Confidence Index. At home, South Korea will announce its population data for the month of March, and the central bank is set to announce a key interest rate. Our Seo Eun-kyung has the rundown.
On Tuesday, the Conference Board will publish the U.S. Consumer Confidence Index for May. The index saw a sharp increase in April, which is nearly 12% higher compared to a month before. The April figure was at its highest level since February last year, indicating that consumer optimism about the economic outlook is likely to continue to improve in May as well. The index shows how optimistic Americans are about their economy and ability to find jobs. The number is compared to the benchmark year of 1985, when the index was at exactly 100. An index higher than 100 indicates that consumers are more confident than they were in 1985. On Wednesday, Statistics Korea will release the country's population data for March. In February, South Korea saw its national population decline, as well as a plunge in the number of newlywed couples. The number of births in February dropped almost 6% on year. That is the lowest figure for that particular month since monthly records were first compiled 40 years ago. The number of deaths in that month outpaced that of birth, resulting in 16 straight months of natural population decline. With the number of marriages dropping more than 21% on year, mainly due to the resurgence of COVID-19, a natural fall in population is largely expected to persist for some time. The Bank of Korea's Monetary Policy Board will announce its key interest rate on Thursday. The rate had been capped at its record low of 0.5% since last May. It is widely expected that the central bank will again keep the rate unchanged, but carefully keep an eye on the Federal Reserve's move on tapering. Tapering is the slowing of asset purchases by the central bank and the reverse policy of quantitative easing. The minutes from the Fed's April meeting contain a number of suggestions from participants over the opening of tapering discussions at some point in upcoming meetings. Market watchers expect that the Bank of Korea might face pressure to raise the benchmark interest rate, especially in the second half of the year, as tapering its bond purchases would be one of the major agendas on the Fed's discussion table. Seo Eun-kyung, Arirang News.